can't beat. So he has to use other ways to win the belt. So him winning the belt by disqualification, I didn't really mind, but he had to win here. He had to. I mean, he had to keep that momentum. I mean, now he's back to without nothing, and now nothing's changed. I mean, now he proved here he still can't beat Randy Orton like fairly. So how over is Randy Orton anyways? I mean, like he's so over that it's really, at this point, it's impossible to imagine Christian ever winning a match against Randy Orton fairly. So I heard it was a great match. Alright, don't get me wrong, I like watching great matches, but I'm not criticizing the quality of the match. I'm criticizing the result of the match. One more thing to comment, and I heard about this, I expected this. Edge came in the beginning, because Christian said something about like he had an ace up his sleeve. Well, this is not the exact words, I'm just saying. He had like an ace up his sleeve, and it turned out to be Edge, and everyone saw that coming. And here Edge turns on Christian, because even though he still says they're friends, Edge says Christian's lost his nerve. Like, he's become this whiny person who just who he doesn't respect anymore because he won it by disqualification. So Edge, you know, he's still should I even say he's still face? I mean, he's not even in the company anymore. But anyways, Edge turning on Christian kind of that's actually a good moment when I think about it. That should have happened at WrestleMania, but I heard something about like they didn't really believe, they didn't want to go through it with it, so I guess they saved it up for SummerSlam. So yeah. So trying to move on. I'm still mad that Christian lost, but I hope he's totally not out of the picture yet. All right, he's doing so good as a heel. I just want him to beat Randy Orton for once, for fairly. All right, like no cheating, like cleanly. It will put him over as a top heel. I mean, he's already a top heel, but you know, it'll push him high. You know what I mean. It'll push him higher. So, anyways, last match: CM Punk versus Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. And I kind of thought Chris Jericho would come in. You know, I'm the first undisputed champion, but sadly Jericho did not. So anyways, so CM Punk versus Cena. Triple H is the referee. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, Triple H is gonna screw someone over," and everyone was just waiting for it. And some people even said Triple H would say, I declare myself as the WWE champion because I'm the COO," but that didn't happen. So CM Punk defeats Cena, and as CM Punk is cheering, I don't understand this, but Kevin Nash comes out of nowhere, hits a jackknife powerbomb, leaves, and then Alberto Del Rio comes in and cashes in his belt. I mean, not belt, I mean his briefcase. So a lot of things happen here, and I'm gonna go by one. Least important, Triple H. Triple H here proved that he's going for a face like COO. I mean, I know there was a thing where Cena had his foot on the ropes, but he treated it like it was like, oh, it was a mistake. So at least that's what I heard. But he didn't screw anyone over. He didn't do it intentionally. So I know CM Punk and John Cena in storyline are probably gonna be like, are probably gonna think he intentionally did it, but I think they're trying to go for a babyface Triple H. So that's with Triple H. With John Cena, I really don't understand why they don't just turn him heel. Like, maybe they're gonna save it up for WrestleMania. Maybe they're gonna hint at it. They're gonna give signs. I mean, there was a sign where like Cena, after he lost, I heard Cena was arguing with Triple H. Like, right there, he should have just turned heel. Like, he should have just slapped Triple H and hit another attitude adjustment on CM Punk from behind. and then just fought. I mean, that would have been a good ending. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that. I mean, actually, I would have, but I wouldn't expect them to actually go through with it. No, that doesn't. You know what I mean? It's like you want, that you want him to turn heel, but you don't think that they would actually do it. That he would lose his fans, but it at this point, all the boos he's getting, and I noticed that his character is actually going for his character is taking a little bit of a sinister turn. Like if you watch the contract signing between CM Punk and John Cena, you notice that Cena is he mentioned that, oh, I should turn on my heel persona a little bit more. I mean, they're egging it on, but it's frustrating that they're trying to keep him as the top babyface, when in reality everyone's cheering for CM Punk more than him. I'm just saying. I mean, a heel Cena would have been amazing. A heel turn Cena, but anyways, so that's for Cena. For CM Punk, I like that they had CM Punk win. I mean, it wasn't totally fairly, because Cena had his foot on the ropes, but a second victory in a row against the most over guy in the company. It really helps CM Punk at this point. I mean, everyone's forgotten the CM Punk who loses matches all the time. Now this is CM Punk who can defeat the most over babyface in the company fairly. Oh, well, closest to fairly as possible. So him winning here, very good to his character, and actually him winning here, it actually what's the word for it? Besides pushing him over, him winning here against Cena, I mean, it kind of tells me that the company knows that all the audience is losing their faith in Cena. I mean, like, usually they would just have Cena win and it's all over. But Cena losing here fairly, I mean, it kind of tells me that they're understanding that Cena's losing. He's losing the fans. I mean, he has a lot of haters now, but he's losing fans to CM Punk now. So yeah, I'm just repeating over and over again. I'm gonna move on to the last thing. I'm sorry. So last thing to talk about, Alberto Del Rio, and finally he's done it, because I'm really sick and tired of him saying, oh, it is my destiny to win the WWE Championship. He finally did it. He can shut up now and talk about something else. Like, I don't even care if he beat CM Punk. Like, it doesn't hurt his CM Punk's character. I mean, in fact, him losing the belt due to Money in the Bank, it actually opens like a lot of rivalries. Like CM Punk and John Cena, they could have this rivalry with Alberto Del Rio. They can have a rivalry with Triple H, and like this, there's so much they could do now. So I'm not too unhappy at the ending of this match. So overall, like, when I think about it, there's only like, let's see, there's only 4. Oh, actually, that's a lot. 4 of the matches I didn't really like the result. 2 matches I liked the result. So overall, I think they could have done better with the pay-per-view, but I hear the match quality for the matches are pretty good. So I'm gonna say match quality, in your opinion, based on your opinion. So I'm gonna say NA for me for match quality, but for story, I'm gonna say I didn't really like how the stories went for this one. So yeah, that's all I have to say.